Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for Libra in Leo season. Hello, my Libras. How are you? I hope just great. Now, yes, this is Libra season. So I'm Libra season. This is Leo season. Hopefully it's Libra season too. Maybe it's gonna be your season. Anyway, when I do the longer readings, I use 4 decks. I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, which gives me that main reading. Then I go to John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for any kind of clarification. Ask advice from my Osha Zen Tarot cards. And then I finish up with Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler, and what that means is that I open myself to my higher power. Whatever the message comes through, for whoever needed to hear it, it just does. Couple of things about Leo season that we need to talk about is, and I know I've talked about July 20th, the new moon. It's the second new moon for Cancer. And that will be at 1:32 Eastern Standard Time. All of these times are going to be Eastern Standard. And basically, this second new moon is about second chances. And Cancer, and this is also as we're going into the fiery Leo sign, the Cancer is about home and trust and truth. Okay, so second chances, good energy there. Now, 22nd at 4:37 a.m., Leo season begins. Now, the interesting thing about Leo season, now we have to kind of go back to June, is it June 28th? June 28th, where Mars entered Aries, right? Aries, Mars and Aries. So Mars is Aries, Aries is Mars. Really strong, really, powerful, fire energy. Sun, Leo. Sun is Leo, Leo is Sun. So now this has to happen when Leo season begins, okay? This double whammy type of energy is going to be very powerful. It can be a little rebellious. We're going to claim that that's only going to be for good and that that's going to push us forward into a positive direction. Okay, now the website that I always post, I will post that again in the community page and on my Facebook as we get a little closer to Leo season. I really like it. It does give a positive, uplifting message. So I do like that. It sees the good, which we have to continue to do that, my Libras. Okay. The 3rd of August at 11:58 a.m., the full moon, and it's in Aquarius. And Aquarius is tired of all of this. I'm done with it. We're done. Let's blow this pop stand. Let's get this negative energy out of here. The 18th of August is the new moon in Leo, and that will be 10:41 p.m. Okay, and then Virgo season starts August 22nd at 11:45 a.m. Now, a couple of other things besides Mercury is not retrograde in Leo, okay? It has been for the last couple of years where it's gone retrograde, so it's like, so Leo comes out really positive, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, not today. Anyway, it's not. 3 planets are direct: Mercury, Venus, and Mars. 5 planets are retrograde: Jupiter, Saturn. Now, Uranus goes direct a little bit from 8:1 to 8:15, which I thought was a little odd. Uranus is always about expect the unexpected. So, and then also retrograde is Neptune and Pluto. So I have 3 cards face down. The first 2 are reversed. That means stronger energy. So let's see what Leo season is bringing for my Libras. Here we go. First card, again, reversed. Here we are. The 10 of air. Whoa, wonderful. 10's transitioning. It's just basically it's cutting through because 10 of air is also 10 of swords, and I'm really getting this thing about it's gone, it's done, it's like it's cut through the baloney, it's done. Okay, so if you see what 10, it's like that's done. Okay, no, it's you. Okay, you know what the Ten of Swords looks like if you know the traditional. It's like there's no way it's getting up again. So things have ended. Things are moving forward. Transitional. Air energy is your energy. It is also Aquarius and Gemini energy. Thought processes. It's it's your words. It's the things that it's also kind of those ideas, and it's also those things that you might, it's those ideals. I should say it's those ideals, okay? But let's transition. Let's move on. I'm done. I'm done with this. It kind of goes along with that Aquarius full moon saying, let's blow this pop stand, okay? The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Your next card is reversed again. Here we go. The Queen of Water. Now, this is an emotional card. This is that love card. This is that, I want things to be wonderful for my family, for myself, for my work, whatever your emotion is. This is that I will do anything to make sure that it's wonderful for my family, for my work. I feel a lot of intent with this energy. Water in itself is our Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, fluid, emotional, somewhat psychic too. There's a very strong spiritual connection here too. And, I'm feeling, now I don't always get the same feelings for each of these cards. So I am feeling a strong commitment for my Libras. Okay, now I don't know if this is this is a strong commitment to your home, to your family, to your loved ones, to your relationship. Relationship could be your work, job, career. It could be family, home. It could be intimate, personal, interpersonal, but there is a strong connection. It's kind of a little bit overpowering what I'm feeling. It's like, I will, it's, where somebody would say this, I would do anything. Oh yeah, no, I would do anything. Okay. There's this really strength of purpose here. Okay. For my Libras. Now, Queen of Water, tenderhearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Now your last card here, the Seven of Air. Air energy again. Okay? Your energy again. Seven has a divine connotation. Okay? So there might be a little bit of a divine step in at this point. There might be, so it's kind of like, when this is about making some plans, thinking, okay, this is the way it's going to be. Things are changing. I'm liking the change. I'll do anything. Okay, this is the plan. Let's see what we're going to be doing. And then all of a sudden the plan changes. And the thing about this is that, and that I'm feeling that my Libras need to understand so that they can have a better perspective, is that there's a divine intervention with these plans. Okay? It's kind of like those thoughts that, oh my gosh, I was gonna get up early and leave by 8 o'clock, and I didn't get to leave until 9, and then you find out that there was a major accident at 8:15. Okay? It's kind of like, why didn't my alarm clock go off? Why did I get this late start? And you're like, oh my goodness, there was a divine intervention there. So there is that divine connection for you, my Libras, this month or this season. And again, that's say thank you, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is. So plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. Okay? So again, so basically you're going to be very, very committed to a cause. You're going to be, you're going to throw your energy. You're going to really throw everything you can into it. Something's ending. So when then something's ending, it begins. You really embrace it. You throw yourself. Now, is that a job? Sure. It could be any of those relationships that I'm talking about. Now, things though, because, you want it, it's like, okay, I got, my Libras, you like to have things in order. You like to have that balance. So when things aren't quite the way you wanted it, it gets you a little irritated. But It's going to work out for your betterment. It's going to work out for your betterment. So yeah, you can go ahead and get irritated. Go ahead and get irritated. It's not going to make a change. But, if you want to go and yell and scream, go ahead, because I do like when my Libras act out a little bit more so, because you usually are very, maybe not everybody agrees with this, but the Libras that I know, they really don't act out on their true emotions, okay? And if they do, it's only with people that they truly trust. Okay, so let's go on. John Holland, Psychic, Oracle, Psychic, Tarot, and Oracle cards. I do love these cards, but they don't have court cards. So that's why I don't use them that much. But let's see what we have. First card, all three are face down. Destiny. Destiny. This is reversed. 10 again, transitional. Things are happening in the way they're supposed to. A lot of this, even though we don't have that Mercury retrograde where everybody comes back into your life, and that, like I said, that's not going on. But it's like you're stepping into your place, you're stepping into your power, it's like things are moving forward for you. This would be like the Wheel of Fortune. This is things are moving forward. You're stepping into where you need to be. Okay? So let's go on. And I do like that. And I do like that card a lot. This card here, it's reversed again. So this is a 5. So this is change. Change, positive, negative, neutral, stressful. Also a little bit of a struggle, okay? So there's a change with financial and material changes. Now the thing about it is positive can also be stressful, okay? Negative can definitely be stressful too. And we tend to look at this one and think, oh no, it's bad. It could just be you have to look at your finances a little differently. Maybe you have to do a little bit of a budget. You have to budget a little bit differently. Maybe there's an expenditure that you've been wanting, so you have to kind of save for that. I don't really feel that, maybe you're retiring too, okay? And there's a little bit of a stress with that. But I don't really feel for my Libras. I mean, the stress is going to be real, and the struggle can be a little bit real, but I don't feel that it's going to be a negative stressor, okay? At least I don't want it to be. How's that? Okay, your last card here. Okay, all of these have been reversed. Emotional withdrawal. Now there's that 8 infinity sign, so there's so again, we go back to destiny. We go back to making sure that we connect, with our higher power. And it might be that you're feeling so much with that Queen of Water that you need to take a little step back, because that, like I said, that Queen of Water, the emotions are so, so maybe you need to take a step back because it can be a little overwhelming for you too. Okay? But for the most part, though, with that 10 of Air, Queen of Water, destiny, it's like things really moving forward for you, and what is it that you've been wanting them to move forward for? Where do you want things to go for you? Okay, what is it that you've been looking for, my Libras? Because Leo, I feel Leo. I love the Leo energy. I love the fact that we have Aries and Mars, and that there's going to be, it's like Aries and Mars and Aquarius and Leo, they're all getting together and they're like, enough already. Okay, I'm sorry. That was like a flashback to my mother. So, yeah, so anyway, but I feel like it's all like, enough is enough. Okay, let's go on. Here we go. Osha Zen Tarot cards, 3 cards. Again, face down. Words of advice. Here we go. Okay, what is that? Mind. Stop thinking, okay? Stop thinking about it so much. Stop thinking. That 7 of Air, stop thinking so much. The thing that happens is, you can be your own worst enemy, and, in your mind, it's always going. Maybe that's why you need the emotional withdrawal, okay? Stop thinking so much. Stop overanalyzing. Next card up. I like this so much better. This is the three, this would be like your three of clubs, your three of waters, your three of cups. Not, yeah, this is celebrating. Enjoy what you're being given. Be a little wild. Okay. I have Libras in my life. Get out there, party on down. Okay. Stop thinking it. Stop watching the news. Okay. Get out there, enjoy your life. Okay. Next card, last card for this one, Beyond Illusion. Ooh, so what is Beyond Illusion? What is that all about? There's the butterfly, there's the transformation, there's there's that third eye, there is the clarity, there's spiritual clarity. Okay, so the thing that you need, in order to achieve this though, you need to get out of your mind. You need to, have that time, destiny, see things as they really are, but not on the physical plane so much, not on the natural, but more in that supernatural. So really cool for you. Okay, I do love reading for Libras. You crack me up. You really, really do. Like I said, I have two sisters. This one just flipped over. Oh, I like that one. It flipped over, so I, had to take that out. But, two sisters and a niece. Do I have any other Libras in my life? I know I have other Libras, but in relatives. And so, and you do crack me up. Here we go. Okay, one card flipped out and the other two face down. Nothing's reversed on this. And so remember, you had a couple of those 10s, those transitions, so you need a 1. You need a 1. You need a magician. You need the new start, the new beginning. The magician isn't sleight of hand. It's not like, oh, let's pull that out where he's had that. The magician actually makes something out of nothing. The magician is magical. The magician has miracles, okay? This is like you can do anything. You can make anything happen. Now, you can manifest the life you want. Remember that Queen of Water, just her emotional strength in itself. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginning. So there's things happening in Leo season. Things happening for you. And I don't think that it's just going to be Leo season. I wanted to just really clear things out. Anyway, let's go to the next card. Here we are. Decision. So here you have another archangel energy. So that's decision. That's a 10 and a 5. So it could be a 6, which is celebratory. It could be that 10, which is transitional. It might, and with that 5, that might be a little bit of a struggle. But this is Archangel Jophiel. Now this is a little hard for my Libras to do. We've talked about this before. Release yourself from that which holds you back. It's hard for everyone to do, really. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So, when we're talking about some worries about here, it's unnecessary. It's only because you don't have the confidence, but I believe in you. Okay. Your last card here, the World. So you have 3 archangel energies here, and this is Michael. This is Michael. So 21, 10, 10, 1, so 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. It could also be 3, so total celebration. You remember, celebration here. But Archangel Michael is the archangel over all of the angels, the warrior, the protector, the one that's just going to get out there and take care of business. And he is handing you the world. Now, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So full circle is when all of this stuff happened, it's kind of like getting back to where we need to be, getting back where you need to be, fulfilling destiny, getting things restarted again. I like it. I want it. I claim it for my Libras. I hope you liked it too. And if you did, remember those buttons down there, the like, share, subscribe. It does help to support my channel. But as always, my Libras, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.